What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Dragon Ball Legends video on Dragon Ball Central. Thank you so very much for stopping by. Today, guys, I'm going to be talking about a couple things. First and foremost, oh my goodness, guys, what a huge amount of RP pushed in literally the span of about 48 hours. I went from, I think, rank 45 all the way to 50, all the way to 76, 62 RP, and above, you know, or I guess technically below rank 8K there. Definitely going to be locking myself in for those extra 2,000 Chrono Crystals, which I'm so excited for. We had a lot of really intense matches on yesterday's stream, so definitely check that out in the future. Twitch.tv/RaiseYourChicken, chicken spelled without the second C like I usually do it. Because that's where I'm streaming. I'm not doing it on YouTube. I might do VODs, you know, like some edited stuff again on YouTube. But if you want to be there for the whole stream, then make sure you head on over to twitch.tv/RaiseYourChicken, click that follow button so you're notified whenever I go live. But yeah, rolling on over to the news, guys, we have got Ultra Space Time Summon number 8 dropping very soon. I'd imagine by the time you watch this video, if it is the next day, we probably have the banner. We'll be doing some summons very soon as well, which I'm very excited about. But with that said, we've got Super Saiyan Gohan Yellow, which is going to be very exciting because it's going to bring some balance to the Broly winter that we've had going on here. Super Broly, obviously a ridiculously powerful monster in this game and has run relatively unopposed. You know, I know Pikkon has been a suggested counter. People have been using Super Vegeta, even though he's very outdated at this point. But all in all, I mean, there aren't a lot of great options as far as Yellows are concerned. Really, I think the other one is DKP on regen teams that have a lot of limit breaks on them, but otherwise, probably not a lot of great options for a pure counter to Broly, and I think that Super Saiyan Gohan might bring some love to the Hybrid Saiyan tag, as well as bringing a counter to Broly, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Super Saiyan 2 Trunks with the parentheses teen on there, bringing a little bit of confusion to the community as a whole because he's not a teen when he is in this form, apparently. So, yeah, all in all, definitely a very interesting lack of, I guess, accuracy with this game. You know, we've seen it in the past. There have been some issues with tags and some issues with labels and things like that. They usually fix them, but all in all, you know, I'm kind of excited to see what they do. Another blue character, you know, hopefully it's not going to be an Element Blue Z ability. I'm looking for another Hybrid Saiyan Z ability. That would be fantastic. All in all, just really fantastic to see, though. I like the fact that we're getting some fusion support, non-Saiyan support. It's going to be Hybrid Saiyan support, and it's probably going to be really good. So we'll see what happens with that. With that said, we have a third Sparking drop-in, and that's going to be Future Mai, which is very exciting. Our first fully armed character. So that should be kind of fun to see. I wonder what the blast attack is going to end up being like. But yeah, I'm really excited about that one. Looking forward to seeing what the animations are like. Also, this sets a very fun precedent because when April rolls around, usually there is, you know, some kind of funny thing that comes out. Obviously, last April, the game was not out globally. We did not see an April Fool's Day, you know, joke character. But we may just be able to get a, you know, repurposed Mai, which will be Farmer with a shotgun for April Fool's Day, which would literally be my favorite thing ever. So please do that, Bandai. If you're listening, do this, please. Everybody would like this. Guys, go down in the comments section below. If you want Farmer with a shotgun, just say it down in a comment below. Bandai, check the comments. You'll see what I mean. It's definitely a very contested topic in the community, but most people fall on the side of, if it's a fun joke character, we definitely want it. So, you know, just take that into account when you're coming up with your future plans on whatever's going to be dropping for an April Fool's banner. But all in all, guys, and I know I've said it a few times, but really, this banner looks like it's going to be great. We got some more Android support. We got Android 18 and Android 17, new versions of them. We got a purple and a green. So, you know, hopefully that's going to have not an Element Z ability. Again, we're looking for the Android tag support so we can bring them back to the meta. We want to have full-on support for all of the major tags in the game. That is ideal. That is what we're looking for here, so we get some huge variety in the amount of teams that are viable. If, you know, someone really focused on one particular tag with their summons, then they should be able to run that team with some degree of success. And if we can continually get support like this, even if it's extreme support, if it's good extreme support that's in line with the current power creep that they're going for, that's probably going to be just enough to push them back in the meta. So really, guys, this is just looking like an amazing banner, and I cannot wait for it to drop. Again, Ultra Space Time Summon number 8. You guys know how it's going to go. When it drops, I'm probably going to recommend against summoning on it immediately, unless there's like some kind of deal. They're doing some sort of experiment with it. But I don't think it's going to be worth really summoning on right now, because usually we do get some kind of Ultra Space Time summon ticket that's going to give us either chances at getting the Sparkings for free by just, you know, summoning using the tickets, or the Ultra Summon ticket, or Ultra Ticket Summon, you know what I mean, which is going to give you an opportunity to get a guaranteed sparking of the 5 that they usually have on the banner. So there's probably going to be 2 others on the banner that are featured, and you know, we'll see what they're going to end up putting on that banner. It could make it worth it to summon on it immediately. Again, Ultra Space Time Summon number 4 being the last Ultra Space Time Summon that was really worth immediately just putting a ton of Chrono Crystals into. That was the Goten and Trunks banner, for those of you that don't remember. But yeah, we should be looking forward to this one very soon. And as you guys know, tonight we're going to be seeing this awesome maintenance go out, a 5-hour maintenance, which means that it's probably going to have, you know, a wealth of changes, a wealth of new content, whether that be just story mode content or otherwise, and then obviously, you know, some new deals and a new banner. So really, guys, I'm just looking forward to the new content that's going to be dropping very soon. You know, we've had a bit of a content drought the past week or so, week or two actually. Other than, you know, the obvious inclusion being the ridiculous New Year Rising banner that you know, I didn't actually end up summoning on. We had some really awesome content come out, and then it was sort of just this dry period. Obviously, for the holidays, they deserve the time off because they've definitely put in a lot of work this year, making this game better and better, listening to the community, getting things done. And now, hopefully, you know, my goal here, my idea of what would be a perfect update, I guess not really a goal, but my idea of the perfect update here would be all of this content that we've talked about and fixing PvP. As you guys know, I've been talking about this a little bit in the past. I haven't brought it up recently, but I feel like it's worth mentioning that since I did go ahead and do the push from 48 to 50 yesterday morning, actually, so I went through every single match, okay? And I won all but one of them because I actually only ended up finishing 2 matches. Every single other match was a disconnect or a disconnector. And really that means that a lot of people are just cheating it out. You know, some people could be rage quitting because I beat them a little bit and then they rage quit. And, you know, obviously they'd get the loss in RP for that. But most of them are most likely actually trying to cheat the system, get that RP, get the higher rank in the free Chrono Crystals. I obviously have never done that before. I've never been banned as a result, but a lot of people disconnected going up against me, and that's a really unfortunate thing. I hope that they're not mitigating the reports that they're getting by reporting their opponent as well, which means that, you know, people that are innocent could get hit in the crossfire. I've heard that happen. I've never experienced it personally, obviously, but so many people disconnected against me yesterday. I have to imagine that some of them at least reported me, you know, to mitigate the report that I sent on them. And I hope that that's not the only way, you know, a certain percentage of your matches being reports. I hope that's not the only way they actually determine if someone's actually cheating the system by disconnecting, because I feel like I actually have to be concerned right now because people disconnected against me so frequently in my push to battle rank 50. You know, once I got there, most of them actually weren't disconnects, but some of them still were, but most of them weren't. But from 48 to 50, literally only 2 matches finished. I lost one of them. I won the other one that actually finished, but every single other one, disconnector. Very concerning. Hopefully that doesn't come into account. Hopefully I do get those 2k Chrono Crystals. I'm able to jump into some summoning, and I don't have, you know, a black mark on my account for the rest of the time because of other people. We'll see what happens, though. Again, we have no idea what they use to actually figure out who's getting reported and who's actually cheating, you know, out of the people that get reported. I'm a little bit concerned, though. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments, have you actually been banned without cheating? And if there's a lot of people that say that, then, you know, maybe there's something to talk about here. Obviously, people that actually do cheat, it sort of gives them some incentive to lie about it, you know, and say, like, oh, I got picked up with all the people that got caught cheating. But I actually would genuinely want to know, please be honest with me. Have you actually been banned for cheating or lost your RP, got it all revoked, all your rewards revoked for cheating when you haven't been cheating? Let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, that'll be it for this one, guys. I am so excited for this banner. Again, we'll be summoning on it right off the bat, even if I recommend not summoning on it right off the bat for most people. So I'll see you guys very soon for that. But until the next one, have a fantastic day. Peace.